All right. You're all the way ready here. Jessa Khan out of AOJ. Thamires leaning a little bit more to the left side, but both have sort of a stalemate position here. Now both awarded a penalty. Jessa Khan, really popular competitor in the jiu-jitsu community. He's had a lot of appearances on big super fight shows, in big tournaments. Very successful across all the ranks.
Oh, nice footlock here from Jessa Khan. Solid grip with her own lapel. Oh, now she gives it up though. And this is a little dangerous because Thamires Aquino, oh wait, spins through and now grabs a leg on the other side. Now Aquino, I thought for a second she was going to go around to the back of Jessa Khan, but
it was looking like for a second that she was definitely going to give a big try on it, but Jessa Khan threatened an E-bar to throw her off. And now we find ourselves in the 50-50 position. Now you see Thamires has one advantage over Jessa.
They're in this 50-50 here, but I see a very different approach. Whereas I see that Khan is lying back and has control of the leg, you see that Aquino is up and she's trying to come forward, and I feel like she's going to try and free her leg and try and attack for the pass or for the back.
And it's very interesting getting so tight. It's almost like he's trying to slip her right leg out, although it is putting an incredible bend on the right knee of Thamires. Thamires has that grip over the sleeve on the footlock side of Jessa Khan. She really wants to slip that leg out, it seems. But it's a smart idea. If you want to be able to get your leg out, to control that sleeve, potentially bring your foot, the flat of your foot, on the bicep of whoever's locking you in the 50-50. Now that left foot of Aquino is going to create a little bit of space for that right foot. You see now Jessa Khan has to fight with her left hand to not let Thamires bring her foot over. Oh, and coming up for the two and possibly going around to the side is Jessa Khan.
Nice work there, Jessa Khan. What a turnaround. Look at that back attack, so fast.
Possibly finding a way to go out of bounds and get back into it. Now getting back to her own closed guard. Down by 2 at this point. Could have been a lot worse. She could have gotten her back taken just now, so a good recovery.
Yeah, definitely. There was a real threat of that. Khan was chasing for it, and she came really close to getting it. But to be honest, you know, it was a couple of things. Number one, it was great recovery by Aquino, and definitely the fact that they ended up kind of on the boundary as well. I feel like Khan knew that she would be better off settling down into the half guard in that position and restarting in a top and getting the sweep points than losing everything in the scramble and just getting the advantage.
And that's a sign of good maturity as well, I think, as a competitor, to not
absolutely
burn the bridge, essentially, and go for broke when you don't need to. There's still a little under 5 minutes left. We're past the halfway point. She's going to need to work to maintain the lead that she has, which is 1 advantage and 2 points. Now Jessa looking to move over to the side. Opening up a little bit. It's the lasso that's stopping her from going that way. And Jessa really standing upright while she's passing, to a very interesting style of dealing with the lasso.
Oh, look at that, throwing up that brief armbar attack there. One thing that I remember from watching Thamires Aquino in her early black belt days in Brazil, before she moved to the States, was that she has a very, very good spider guard, and we're seeing a little of that now here. She's kind of got back to a position I feel that she's most comfortable, because so far in this match, 7 minutes almost, stuck in 50-50, stuck on bottom half guard. That's not her game. That's not where she wants to be. So now, here, this full open guard, good spider guard, that's where she's most effective. And I feel this is where Jessa needs to be most careful.
Absolutely. And she only has a certain amount of time to work as well. It's something very important. She didn't get to start the match in her comfortable spot. She had to start it kind of on the back foot. So we'll see what she's able to do here. Possibly getting Jessa off balance a little bit. We're starting to see her open up. Oh, and looking for potentially a triangle over the top.
Shot that up. See, that's that quick, deadly spider guard. And I think that Jessa head might be out, but you have to be so careful.
And the gi along with it. You see that the gi coming over the head of Jessa.
I think her entire arm has disappeared up her sleeve, to be honest.
See Jessa trying to tell the referee, my arm is stuck in the gi.
Oh, and the spider guard. Aquino almost comes up on top. She's going to try again. Her arm is completely out.
The referee does not see that the arm is completely out of the gi.
How has the referee not seen that? He's literally stood right in front of her.
The arm is completely out of the gi. Well, after a slight bit of confusion, we're back here in the 50-50 now. Aquino looking to rotate underneath, really pushing the pace here now with 2 minutes left.
Knee bar, very close, but the 50-50 spins. Jessa did a good job there of recognizing that threat and getting out of the way.
You can really see a bit of desperation coming out of Aquino now here in the last, the waning minutes of the match. Looks like she could be even. Now you can see her right hand sort of hovering around the kneecap of Jessa. Just in case that knee bar attempt is there, she could guide the knee towards the direction of her hips and apply proper pressure.
Looking to try and sweep from this 50-50. She's trying to kick out the bottom leg, but the supporting leg.
One thing that's important to note is that there are also a penalty each per competitor, so Jessa can't spend too much time prohibiting action. Right. Aquino looking to force a toe hold.
She's looking for it. She's looking for it.
Oh, now she has the grip on it. Oh, the foot slips out. Oh, but she's back on it. Oh, what a roll! Possibly
Aquino
getting up on
could
top.
potentially sweep or even get the back here. Khan escapes.
Oh, they're gonna reset them back on their feet. And Jennifer Aquino opting to engage in the grip fight with Jessa Khan, which is gonna end up taking this all the way to the end, and it will be Jessa Khan winning the Pan title.
Result for the young lady from Costa Mesa, California.
Female light featherweight division is Jessa Khan, representing Art of Jiu-Jitsu.
And at the very end there, I feel like with the last